Right, how are we doing under here? We need... we only need 3 of these. No, we don't. We need 6 of these. And we need another... what's it called? What's this other one called? No, we don't. We've only got two of the crankshaft bearing caps. Okay, well, I think we need more than that. Well, we know if I got it wrong or not, because it won't. It will only offer us to put on the cover, the oil pan. We've got all the parts in here. There we go. We haven't got a V6B oil pan. I doubt we've got a flywheel either. No, we don't. Flywheels are again one of those parts that never seems to get. There needs to be enough of them, or we can't repair them, which is kind of understandable considering what they do, how much stress they go under. And I'm betting as well that we're going to need a clutch. Which one is it? The pressure piece or whatever it's called. That's usually not available either. The clutch plate will be there because I repaired one of those earlier. The clutch pressure plate. Again, I never seem to have any of those. Oh, I've got a special oil filter. How you get a special oil filter? I don't know. But let's not worry about it too much. We'll get a reach bearing as well. They're cheap and I probably do need one. So we've got the gearbox in here to go with it. Did I repair a gearbox? Looks like I did. That means we can put the drive shafts in. No, we haven't got the housings yet, so we can't yet. We might as well make a start on the suspension and everything else, though. What it is? It's just a rear axle knuckle cover. What if you can turn off that thing where it says, oh, we haven't done this yet, have we? Haven't done suspension. What if you can turn off that thing where it asks, are you sure you want to do this? I'm like, yes, I really want to do this. Please, just let me do it. Don't ask me for a confirmation. If I've made a mistake, I can undo it. There's no problem. Right, let's pull the suspension apart. The springs apart, rather. And I need to pull the tyres apart as well. I can't repair the tyres, but I can repair the hubs. Bearings, no, rear wheel hub. Again, bearings usually missing. There we go. Every time. 4 of them needed. Oh, I've got spare ones. Oh, of course it's got, yeah, the newer cars have got different shock systems. Brake discs? No brake discs easier. I should have thought of that. Yeah, the newer cars have got suspension systems on the front and back that are more similar to each other. It's not about because this vehicle is a rear wheel drive. It's just the more modern cars have a different setup. They haven't got those basic leaf springs or all the rest of it in the front and back. in the back rather. Making good progress so far though. Do I have any brake pads? Again, one of those things I've never got enough of. No, we need some more brake pads. Fine. And some more bushes. Always need... They're never enough... No, never enough bushes. But these are easy to repair, so I've often got plenty of calipers. So that's not the actual... Oh, I've got the caliper cylinders. I haven't always got the calipers. We'll worry about that in a minute. What was the other thing I needed? Oh, bush. Should really be enough to just like buy a box of 200 of these damn things half the time. I buy them in tens. Hopefully that's sufficient. We'll do all the wheels at the end. I need to do the wheels just yet. I'll have to take down a note of what the parts are. Again, shocks, I don't seem to be able to repair the shock component parts either most of the time. Which is just how it goes. Buy new ones each time. Again, a lot of wear and tear on these things, so I shouldn't be really very surprised. I can't repair them. Even though this is the back of the car, are these also front shock absorbers? Double wishbone shock absorber rear. Okay, fair enough. Either way, I haven't got the... I haven't got what I need. These look a lot thicker and stronger springs, don't they? Here, so I'm what I said about the massive weight of the engine in the back. That's probably what that is all about, isn't it? the parts I've never got any of. Front sway bars. Or the ventilated disc brakes. What was that other one I saw there? Was it the front Knuckle A? I think it was one of those that I need for the other side. I want a fuel tank. I might have a fuel pump. We'll find out about that in a minute. Or cubs, no. Cubs? Caps, rather. Just take that off. You think that'd be fairly easy to repair? But apparently not. We're getting there. We're getting there. Get the old battery back in again. Radiator, and where's the fan? There's the fan housing. Have I got one of those? I do. Can't be easy carrying cooling back to the engine in the back, but there you go. We're just on the tyres now? I think we are just on the tyres. Have a little look at the state of the car. Looking much better now, isn't it? Looking much, much better. What gaps have we got? Rims and hoods, mostly. Most of the outside is what we're missing now. So what's the next best step? Getting the tyres done, I guess, and making some decisions about what we're going to do with those. What are they that we've got at the moment? Rim Classic 13. Is that good enough for what we want? Possibly not. Shall we ever see what other snazzy wheels we've got? We need to keep the size though. 205 40 R18. Sport's still okay for the tyre. I don't want a slick or anything like that. Let's have a little look. Well, we can separate these while we're waiting anyway. I don't want the classics, I'm bored of the classics. Out of the rims. I'd like a nice rims, huh? What's some really cool rims on this car? What do we want? What's standing out for you? What's ringing your bell? What's tugging your tudger, huh? If you haven't got a tudger, tug someone else's. You know? What about these? Retros? No. Moderns. We go for some moderns. These are cool. Look at these. I like these. Yeah, there we go. Right, we'll get 4 of these. They need to be 18. So if we make them too big, they won't fit the arches. And I don't know how you can do... if you can do things like tune the suspension to raise it up or anything. So we're going to go with that. And I never really understood the ETA. Should we do it anyway? Just see what an ETA looks like? The ET looks like? To shift the hub in slightly. Do you reckon it's going to show if we do that? Who knows? Do we even care? While we're here, we'll separate off another one. And then we'll buy some sport. I have, again, I can't repair tyres at the moment. Unless they give that to me later, but I doubt it. I mean, it's just silly to repair tyres, isn't it? You can't. Sports tyres will no, sports tyres will do, I think. They get 4 of them. They need to be 18s. Need to be 205s. They need to be a profile of 40. They don't need to be, but that's what we've got right now. And not understanding enough about these things, that's what we're going to go with. But it's good to play around with stuff, but not to the point where you break it, if you see what I mean. Okay, now the bane of my life, which is finding... I've got so many rims now that I have to... I'm so rich with rims that I have trouble finding the ones that I actually want. What did we move to? Went to a modern. Was it a modern 02? No, modern 06, no. I can do it by recognition when you spot the ones that you know, they are ordered in terms of quality. And we'll see all 4 together when we see them. But I do find it quite frustrating. These are the ones, aren't they? Modern 03s. Like this. Yeah, you see it slightly set back, can't you? The thing there. So we want that. Come on, you can do it. And then the sport tyre. Okay. Right, let's have a look then, see how awful this looks. What do you reckon? No? Too late now. I spent a crap load of money on it. I got to do it now. What's missing off of here? Something's missing. Ah, the front end link. I'd forgotten about that. There we go. Long range bolting of wheels. Right, okay. We're done now with this. We need the body on here, and I shouldn't think I've got any of the parts that I actually need. No, let's just forget about it, shall we? Let's do. It's a Callope, isn't it? Well, whatever spelling that is, however you pronounce that. We will go. What I might like... Actually, if we want to do one other thing. Let's do something else here first. So, one of the previous cars, a job that I had got given, I had trouble making the parts. And there's... I don't think I've brought it up before, there's a body tuning shop that you can go to. And there are alternative parts available in here. This is a free DLC, by the way, that's in here. And you can get alternative parts for some of the cars. Doesn't look like it's got any for the vehicle we're currently working on. Am I doing the search wrong? Maybe I am. Bolt Atlantas. Chieftains. Let's just check the name of this again. There might not be a special ones available one for this Elenti, but it'd be cool if we had something like, you know, some different body parts for this vehicle. It doesn't look like they do any, which is kind of a shame. That's the spelling. No, there's none in there. Okay, well I was hoping there might be, you know, like something like a different hood or a different style light or something to make it stand out as we're making this our special supercar. But never mind. We will have to slum it with regular parts. I spotted it wrong. There you go, double L's. Let's do a double L on here just to make sure that we're not going to pick up anything that's not this. And we pretty much need one of everything, I think. But we'll stick with the main body parts for now, the doors and the fenders, and we'll see what else we've got. Again, I would love to have the... we're rapidly spending all our money. I'd love to have the ability to repair the body parts, but it ain't happening yet. No, you do it like that. There we go. It's fine. It's worth it. I'm going to raise some money after this to the next part. So all these body parts are unpainted. We need a hood, a front window, we need all the windows as well. I'll come to that in a minute. Oh, down to my last 30k. Still got to buy some bloody number plates yet. Do you think it makes a difference if you actually change the number plate or not? I'm not certain on that. If you put the wrong number plate on there, I mean, those things are linked in real life and law. They are linked to to your to your vehicle. You get in trouble if the police check out your car with their automatic systems, with their ANPR, and find that it doesn't match. You're going to have a chat with the local Roses, I'm afraid. I think you've got a good answer for it. Okay, are we nearly done here? What does this number plate say? We'll get a couple more. It's Maryland plate. It's DD-46S8S. More of 1812. What a lovely thing to commemorate. I'm just saying things. I don't even know if that's relevant or not. It's just what Americans have put on their number plates has always fascinated me for years. What is thought as relevant in certain places. There we go. 2 of those we need. Hikari, you were living in Maryland. What do you say about that? That is right, isn't it? Double D's. Got some double D's for you. Would you appreciate some double D's, Hikari? What do you reckon? Yeah? No? No. I'm trying. Being a dummy. There we go. Nice plate. Nicely done. Put one on the front as well. Nice. Are we done? We haven't done the interior yet. We'll get to the interior in a minute. Seats, and a steering wheel. Everything else appears to be in here. Right, we'll get this. We'll move it right now into the paint room, and we will We shall... Ow, my face! We shall do the interior in a minute. Actually, can I move the... Okay, there's something else we can do in here as well. I can't move it into the paint room. Okay, we can... You can see how some of the interior looks a bit crappy in here, looks a bit battered. We can fix that up in a minute with our magic spray cans. But first of all, though, we need to put the interior in. And it says... Well, I don't actually care what it says, because I'm going to do something else. 2 seats and a funky steering wheel. And we're going to go around this side over here. Assemble steering wheel. So we've got a steering wheel Typhoon, which is kind of cool, but is it what's matching this modern car? Possibly not. So we'll look at something else in a minute. What about the seats? Have we got any good seats lying around? Those are a bit more exciting. Let's go and buy some seats, shall we? Let's go to the interior shop. Let's spell seats properly. What do you think? Huh? I'm still. They've got me already. You had me at this seat. Nice pale leather. Ooh. Ooh. I know I have no taste. It's fine. You don't have to agree with my taste. I ain't got none. I'm well aware of that. What wheel are we going to pick out? That doesn't match our current one. A nice pale one would be nice to go with that, but no. How about this? No? None of them are really leaping out of me. Sure. Why not, eh? Why shouldn't I keep it? Yes? Oh. Oh, suits you, sir. There we go. It's okay, viewer. I can feel your pain echoing towards me through the internet. It's absolutely fine. Look at this little beast. Right, okay. Let's paint it. Now, there's a couple of ways about. You can paint individual parts, apparently. I guess for an individual paint job where you're replacing some like fenders for somebody who's banged up their car, you could do that. But we're painting the whole car here, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the whole lot. So the factory colour's this one here. No. What do you reckon? What are we going to go with for this car? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Okay, we can change the effects. We can go a matte, which is boring. Pearl's quite nice. I do like pearl. What's comedian do? I don't know. No. I like pearl though. My wife's car is has a pearl effect on it. It's a pale. It's like an icy blue colour. You do a look at livery as well. Let me go down to livery. Oh, there we go. I'm doing the wrong thing. That's why. So this is where you can get really silly. These are set, by the way. There's only so many. I'm sure you can probably. Oh, it does the bumpers. I'm sure you can get stuff on the workshop to change these, but no, I don't want any stripes in this car. There is another car I think I might want stripes on. Kind of tempted. Not that one. No, we're going to go with that. Do you hate it? Okay, not do you hate it. How much do you hate it? 1 second, hold on. No, I want to put it back by the garage entrance. There we go. And we'll give it a quick clean. Give the interior once over. There we go. Yes. And now you can go back. So that means now that all those crappy interiors we had... Oh, you can't do much with the interior, so... There we go. Car status, 100, 99, 100 and 100. Now this is probably actually more than this. Because... It could be more than this, rather. It's because some of the parts aren't quite 100%. And we've got some pluses in here, so I'm presuming that when we've got things like a +3 there, like that, this means it's 103, and it contributes to the final. So we've actually got a 99, even though some of the parts aren't quite as good as that. But mostly, it's in pretty good condition. 264 horsepower. For a little motor like this, boom, nice. That would be very fast indeed. I'd love that. I personally, I'm delighted by it. So you are most welcome to hate it, but you remember that little rusty heat we had? That was orange with rust. Now we've got orange like a beautiful succulent satsuma or something. I love it. You're going back to the parking is where you're going. Hold on a second. Not even going to touch you. I'm just going to put you out there, cover you in a dust sheet. No one will ever see you again. And there it is. We've even moved the other cars down to put it in over here. Awesome. Absolutely brilliant. Did you enjoy that? I really enjoy these. I like taking these things from absolute junkers to something special like this. I really quite enjoy it. I don't think I'm going to do much more of this game now for the videos now, unless you're really loving it. If you're really loving it, give me a shout and say, hey, can you do some more if you want to? Because I do enjoy doing them. I often do them in the evenings when I can't. The times when I can't record, and I just want to play something quick and easy, you know, and I listen to a podcast or something at the same time. Because I'll be working my way through slowly all of these in my own time, just doing bits and pieces. But if you want me to, I'll put them on video. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. See you again next time.